What's good, GATV? It's your boy Gravitating Away, and yes, we are here again, folks. So check me out. You got Mr. Janitor himself, 1090 Jake, cleaning out the trash in hip hop. No, I don't know if this brother is righteous. I don't know if this brother is on the side of the black community in honesty. But what I can tell you is it took a white blood gang member from Boston, raised in Florida, to come take the veil off of the facade, what you guys call street ninjas. Again, it took a white blood gang member from Boston. I mean, this so-called street thing is so backwards. Just the fact of me saying a white blood gang member should show you the joke that this street culture truly is now. And I say bravo to 1090. You know, the more you have of these young children seeing that a lot of their favorite artists are not even pleading the fifth, y'all. See, I could care less about snitching, but I know certain fake ass codes are upheld where the younger males and the younger females are subscribing to it. And what's happening is that influence is so deep, those blurred lines are crossing hip hop and coming on into the community. So you have a lot of unsolved murders in our backyards. I don't care if the victim was 90 years old or 9 months old, because everybody want to keep silent on degeneracy. Shout out to the 1090 Jakes of the world. Who cares if you ruffle their feathers? Listen, you can't keep hiding behind a facade that most of you want to keep portraying. You can't keep hiding. And I say bravo, man. I'm not mad at him. Some of you, for instance, Bosco 100, and we're just gonna play a quick clip because I know how this goes with Vlad TV. He stays trying to copyright folks, but listen to what Bosco says real quick.
Finna do shit. So you really just like a bitch obsessed with niggas' paperwork. Like, why are you like obsessed with niggas' paperwork, nigga? Fuck are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? No, I'm just obsessed. I get everybody's court cases. Why? Why are you so
Now, Bosco, as much as I like you, dude, cut that crap out, bro. Why is he obsessed with people's paperwork? Look, while we're talking, we're gonna put these famous rats, as they say in hip hop, and just watch what you guys don't understand that's happening. And I'll get back to that. But Bosco, you think it's about 1090 being obsessed? Who cares? He's doing us a just service. Again, y'all, what is put up in front of our children is other little children at heart. These rappers are regular people. However they say they have lived, I can tell you this, they don't live like that anymore. Once they come into that realm where they're making money, consistent income, going around on shows, etc., being controlled, being signed to. You know, they're gonna say it's not controlled, but whatever, being signed to major companies. You think they're gang banging in the street. You think they're doing everything that they're saying in these rap songs. And mind you, it's not just this era. It was going on during my era in the 90s and before then. Even in the 2000s, early 2000s. Like, listen, man. The machine that's behind this system we call hip hop are not necessarily rooting out the top-notch, group of guys that are so hardcore. Nah, man, they pick who they know they can manipulate to influence you all, to be used as tools, man. I always hear about the so-called gatekeepers of hip hop. like the Puff Daddies of the world, the Dr. Dre's, and I laugh, you know, because it's like, why do you guys believe these dudes are gatekeepers? They're not gatekeepers. They're master, you know, slaves, I'll call them, because they're still used as tools. The gatekeepers are the folks you don't see who are behind the scenes. Those are the gatekeepers. You know, one conversation will decide who's hot, who's not. I'm just saying, those of you that go so deep in this Illuminati stuff, you can leave me out of that, because this is common knowledge. You know, it's the faces behind the scenes that are the gatekeepers that allows this degeneracy. And look, all I'm trying to say, and I just hope y'all feel me on this, who should be mad about whoever getting revealed as a quote unquote snitch, etc.? Who's mad about this? Please tell me. Please tell me, because I'm telling you, somewhere down the road, there's a young boy, there's a young girl that says, man, maybe this so-called culture is not the culture for me to crash out in. Maybe the music that I listen to, I need to separate the artist from the sound, the artist from the so-called lyrics, and maybe we'll have more young folks alive out here. All this so-called snitching stuff is music to my ears. And if it had to take the white blood gang member from Boston, raised in Florida, if it had to take him to come out with the mop stick and put some type of balance in this game, I say so be it. And bravo, Jake. I'm not mad at you, 1090. I mean, listen again. I repeat, it took the white blood gang member. Just me saying that alone shows you how unreal this so-called, you know, fabrication that we've been propelling on into the minds of our young folks as something noteworthy, something that you should poke your chest out because it's stripes. Nah, man, they're all characters. And as you're watching them come down from their grace that was anointed by other, again, when you watch these so-called snitch rappers fall down from their grace, anointed by other snitch rappers, by other slaves, I call it, that are in this war machine of hip hop, pushing destruction down your throats constantly, that they're all in the same pot, man. So the rappers you see that will be mad about a Gunna, mad about recently a Finesse 2 times snitching, all of these rappers are in the same boat. Whether it's about snitching, whether it's about living a phony lifestyle, they're all facades, man. And I love that it took the white boy from Boston, blood member at that, to pull this veil down, man. We needed it. I didn't have much to say about this. I just think it's beautiful. And I hope you keep exposing more and more of them, man. Don't stop, Jake. Push it, because these brothers ain't gonna do it. They're all really believing in this so-called culture of rap that made them believe the worst piece of shit in the neighborhood is the one to be glorified. The worst piece of shit in the neighborhood teaching our daughters how to twerk, how to prostitute. The worst pieces of shit in the neighborhoods is teaching our sons how not to respect authority, how not to respect family structure. Come and be a adolescent fool in this street. I say keep pushing this, bro. I'll help supply the mop sticks if I could, man. This day and age of so-called rap, yes, it's unbalanced, but to my surprise, it's being balanced. All the guys that you guys don't want to mess with, that you call a snitch, guess what? A lot of folks that you do rock with, that you uphold as some type of glorious figure, they're probably the worst human being alive. You should be ashamed of yourself worrying about who's snitching or not. You should be ashamed of yourself, because all of this sums down to, honestly, erasing degenerate behavior, saving our community and giving these children a chance, man. It's gravitating away. I hope you rock with me. No pun intended, Jake. Like, subscribe, comment. Don't think I'm just being some cat hating, y'all. I really want to save this. Holla at me, man.